Yeah. Do you mind later I try and put your saddle height up a little bit?
Sure.
You're running quite low.
Okay, no problem.
It'll help you generate more power.
No problem. I think David was fucking with it earlier. That's all.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
you're riding with your heels down like this.
Yeah.
Surefire sign that yeah. Good thing about Manu is if ever we get into a headwind, just follow him.
I'm not worried. I'm not at the front and I'm not at the back of the bus, so I'm okay.
Just sit in the middle.
Yeah.
That's what people do to me at home. I ride on my own all the time. So if ever I'm doing an event and there's a headwind, I just look behind me and you see a train of people there. So yeah, let's get behind the big guy.
The big guy always helps.
Oh yeah.
How many times have you been out this year?
Actually, only really the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I actually had this bike built in December. I didn't ride it until about 3 weeks ago.
But on the actual road, you've been riding only for the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, I did quite a lot of on Zwift.
Oh, you do a lot on Zwift? Okay. There you go.
I was also trying to train to run again.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to do that too actually. I have an elliptical, so I'm trying to minimize the pounding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something I think I need to do because I stopped running because I kept getting calf injuries.
Yeah.
And this year I got a heel injury.
A heel? Like a spur?
No, so it's more of like a soreness. You finish running and then immediately you can't run or walk.
Oh.
It's just sort of sore in the bottom of your heel.
Oh.
I think it's called like Achilles tendonitis.
What kind of shoes?
Sorry?
What kind of shoes are you running in?
Proper fitted shoes.
What's that?
So I run mid-foot.
No, but you run like with Sauconys or Asics?
So I actually run in three. So I run in Nikes are my race shoes.
Okay.
And actually I've got a pair of very slow running Nikes. And I have a pair of Chinese brand leanings, which are really good shoes to be fair. So I was supposed to do a half marathon about 3 weeks ago.
Right.
Ended up doing the 10k instead.
Yeah.
Heavily strapped and quite a few painkillers. I just had to get it done. I went well. I went 2 minutes quicker than I hoped to. But yeah, so take a few weeks off running and then maybe try again.
What kind of time is that?
So I did 48 minutes.
Oh, so you're under an hour, so that's strong.
Yeah.
That's very strong.
I just wanted to get under 50 again.
Yeah, that's very strong. That's a strong run.
Yeah, I was happy. So you said you were trying to run again?
Yeah, well, I'm actually trying to train with swimming with, I had shoulder surgery 2 years ago.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get back in the pool.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to, Manu and I are going to try to go to Cancun to do a try.
All right.
Hey! So that's Manu and I's goal. And Chris too, actually.
Yeah. Oh, swimming's great.
Oh, it's the best. It's the best. Nothing beats swimming.
Yeah, I think I just need to do a lot more strength work. One thing I need to be doing a sports science degree.
Yeah,
James, like as you get older, you've got to do strength work.
Yeah.
Not lift weights to get big, but just
No. But also, the thing that, like, especially cyclists too, is you do a lot of quads,
yeah.
but you don't do a lot of hamstrings
Well, if you're
and inner thigh, right? You don't do hamstring and inner thigh.
Well, if your setup is correct, you should be using a lot of quad and glute.
I do a lot of box jumping because I play hockey.
Yeah.
Because when you play ice hockey, you need to have like strong glutes, right?
Because really, the hamstring is a much smaller muscle than people think it is.
Well, I've torn it twice.
Yeah.
So that.
Painful, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it tore because of like a dirty hit, but
Yeah.
you know, it's a hard recovery. It's a little bit like Achilles.
Yeah.
You know, like you think it's better and then it flares up on you. You think it's better and it flares up on you.
Yeah. Again, this is what my knees were saying to me, like hamstrings, Achilles. You think you're okay and you have a little twinge and it's another 4 weeks.
That's right.
You've just got to take it so easy.
Yeah. Wait till it's a little better, a little better, a little better. Any soft tissue injury, it's hard.
Yeah.
So your goal to get back into a full marathon?
Yeah. No, I always wanted to do a 4-hour marathon.
A sub 4?
Sub 4.
Oh, you'll easily be able to do that.
Well, the best I've done is a 4:07.
407?
Yeah. About 10 years ago. And I had to go.
But you're doing a 48 10K, that's easy.
In theory, yeah, some of the other marathons.
Someone needs to shut up Edwards, right?
Yeah. Well, that's not hard. I mean, the amount of time he spent in the van last year was ridiculous.
Yeah, he's not. I know by the numbers what kind of shape he's in.
Yeah. Well,
Like I can run 5K under half an hour.
Yeah.
It's no problem for me. But
Yeah.
like I'm watching his times. I'm like, what are you talking about? You're not like an elite athlete.
Because he was telling me he was trying to do a sub 3 marathon.
He's not even close. He's not even. He's nowhere near that.
I mean, I have respect for anybody who wants to try.
I've done a sub. I've done a sub.
But just don't lie about it. Don't bullshit it.
I've done a sub 3, and it's like so much training. You know, you know, you got to work so much on your stride, and your stride and your form is huge, right? And you're eating like an animal.
Yeah.
Because
There's a guy who I used to ride with a few years ago. And he became an alcoholic, but he got off it by running. And in the space of 9 months, he's gone from like a 40-minute 5K
that's standard.
to a 3.5-hour marathon runner.
Yeah.
You know, sub 20 minutes. 5K.
Yeah, that's great.
He's just dedicated. He loves it. He goes out. He doesn't drink or anymore. He has the kids on the bikes next to him when he's out for his long run.
Yep.
He's just loving it. And he keeps saying, sorry if I'm being nauseated. It's like, hey, I'm loving it.
Yeah, no, that's
Absolutely
great.
loving it.
Yeah, that's great.
A lot of people, it's quite in the UK, I love, we have something called Park Run.